Can you tell us just a little bit about your service to the presidents of the United States?
Oh, yeah. I was called to be from the Nixon administration to serve on the National Center for Voluntary Action. And I know that the reason that I got that call was because Betty Perot was on that board. And I know that maybe Ross Perot, her brother, asked, maybe he was asked for people, especially Hispanics, because everyone Spanish to serve on big boards like that. And so they called me to see if I would serve, and I said, yes, I will. And so I served President Nixon on the National Center for Volunteer Action, and they put me on a committee with 6 other people to serve on evaluating the Peace Corps programs overseas. So all 6 of us, there were 68 programs in the United States Peace Corps, and everybody scattered to different parts of the world. And they said, why don't you take this section because you can speak Spanish? So I did. I went North Africa, Near East, Asia, and the Pacific. I interviewed volunteers, Peace Corps volunteers, and I said, I will always want to be alive when a Peace Corps volunteer becomes President of the United States, because they will know the effort and the time, and they know what it takes to get the world involved in peace. And so I traveled the world, and then 3 years later I had the most complete reports. I worked at that table, no, the table's not there anymore, and had a volunteer that was a teacher come and help me write my reports on my interviews with the volunteers and the work they were doing. And they wanted me to be the head of the volunteer effort because I brought in of the 6 that went out to different parts of the world. Mine were the most complete reports, and they said, we need for you to head up. I said, I'm done.
And you handed it off to Ford, so.
Well,
Oh yeah, and then I was getting my injections to go overseas, and I don't know why, but what was the man that was the president's right arm is still living? Anyway,
Alderman or?
No, he was a man, and
Yeah.
he was getting his, and then that was when the president was taking off from the front lawn of the White House in the helicopter, and I mean there were just big drops of rain that were falling, but there were camera there from all over the world, and I said, isn't that something? This transition can happen in a country without guns or warfare. Peaceful. Just he was a great president in my view.